All right, hey guys, I'm Joel. I'm going to be here for about the next month, and we're going to learn some animation. So right now we're just going to do just kind of an introduction, really, of like where I came from, what my experience is, and everything, and really like what we can expect to get out of a month. Because one thing that I don't want people to have is like the expectation that we're going to go from nothing to, well, like my last project was The Amazing Spider-Man. I got my start by going to an animation school. I mean, basically what this like exactly what this is going to be training you guys to do. It's like I started from nothing, didn't know what a keyframe was until I started getting in there. The very first day in animation, you go and you start bouncing that ball, and then this is the exact same lesson stuff that I started with. So it's like, as an animator, you'll always have basically like your calling card is your animation reel. So it's like the more animation you do, the more you save all of your animation and you put it all together. And then if an employer or whomever asks you basically what you can do, you just send them one movie file with all of these put together. So it's like my reel has shots from Alice in Wonderland, from The Incredible Hulk. It's basically the best shots, the shots that you like the most from the most recent movies that you've done. When people think animation, they think that one department does everything, whereas in fact it's many different departments. There's like 10 different departments that all have to work together. So there's a lot of different jobs on one show. But it's not to say that you need 500 people to work on a movie. It's like I do a lot of side projects that are either really small, or you're just working on things that are more efficient, which I think is stuff that I really want to get across to you guys, because like there's no reason that once you guys get the fundamentals and all the training and everything down, you can band together and make your own cartoons, make your own shows, and once you find what you like, you go with it. So it's like if you really like modeling, you like rigging, and you like animation, you guys can team up and make your own movie. This is a little cartoon character called Barfy the Pig. This particular one was the first one of ours to play on Nickelodeon. Other people see what you're doing when you upload them to the internet, and it's like once things are out there, it's a small world. So keep in mind, this one is just 2 people. So that's what you can do with 2 people. Animation does not have to be photorealistic. It's like everything from, like with the Barfy the Pig stuff, is like we watch a lot of Looney Tunes and like Wile E. Coyote and stuff, and in a lot of ways, for me, that's the most fun type of animation, because it's also really difficult because you have to understand the proper physics to know when you should break them. Like you got to know the rules before you know why you can break them. So I want to go through all of that and at least give you guys a taste of what the difference between the photorealistic stuff that we do like on Spider-Man versus the really cartoony stuff that they'll do in like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, or a lot of these very cartoony movies. So I'm glad to be here, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun.